Welcome to another continuous 20. All you need is 20 minutes out of your day. These are body weight only exercises. I've got 5 exercises we're going to do today. The way the continuous 20 works is each of those 5 exercises we're going to be doing for 40 seconds of work, and then you get 20 seconds of what I call active recovery. So during that 20 seconds of active recovery, you're going to stay moving. Whether you're jogging in place, tapping out, whatever you want to do. You're just working a little less intense during those 20 seconds than you are during the 40 seconds of the body weight exercises that we're doing. So I'm going to run through all 5 of the exercises that I have lined up for us today, and then we're going to get started, okay? This workout is going to simulate your cardio, but also the cool thing about these continuous 20 workouts is that we're doing exercises that are going to help build muscle, build strength, help with your mobility. Okay, so you're holding on to muscle with these types of exercises, all right? You're not just doing cardio on a treadmill. Plus, with the exercises I have lined up for each of the continuous 20 workouts, it never gets boring, it's fun, and we're doing it together. So we'll push each other to get through the full 20 minutes of work. There are 4 rounds of 5 exercises, okay? So let's run down the exercise I have lined up for today. Make sure you do have some space. The first exercise is going to be a lateral squat to reach down. So you're going to be starting in the center with feet together. You're going to go laterally and reach down. Come back up, reach down. As you get more warmed up during the workout, you can speed it up and add a little hop into it, okay? If you can't reach all the way down, your mobility doesn't allow you to reach all the way down, just reach across for now, okay? Or just reach to a knee, that's fine. Then we're going to be going down to the ground and doing glute bridges. Setting up a glute bridge, you're just going to be going up and down. If you want to make it more challenging, single leg, okay? With a glute bridge, just make sure you're not over rounding that back, that you're bringing the belly button down as you squeeze your glutes, really press your feet into the ground. Okay, you want to get into that full range of motion, so you don't want to just come here. You do want to come all the way to the full range of motion. All right, that's an excellent exercise for glutes, but also for the entire core. Love that one. We're going to stay on the ground and just flip over, and we're going to go into a prone lat pull, bringing your elbows back to your glutes, and then into swimmers. So prone lat pull into swimmers. The single arm swimmer, the arm that's out in front, it's just there for slight assistance. So don't use it to push your torso up off the ground. You're using that strength in your back to do that, okay? The 4th exercise, we're staying here, but we're coming into a push-up position, and we're doing up, down. So dropping down, coming up. Modification will be just to do them from knees, okay? Just to go down and up from the knees. You can do that. If you don't want to do the drop downs, just do push-ups. That's fine too. And modify those from knees or from an elevated surface. If you have problems with wrist mobility, just put a rolled up towel underneath the meaty part of your palms, and that should help, or doing them elevated will help as well. But when you're doing the drop downs, make sure you're going left, right, and then switching it out, right, left. Keep your body in that plank position. Don't let the hips rock, okay? We're staying on the ground and flipping over again and finishing with V-ups. So on the ground, you're finishing with a V-up, coming up into that V position, reaching the outside of the foot. No rocking off the glutes to get yourself up off the ground, and also controlling the movement on the way down. If that's too hard, the modification is always to bend your knees. Okay, so you're always going to just bend your knees for the modification. If that's still hard, I just want you to stay here, either straight leg or bent leg. And those are the 5 exercises we're going to do. As you see, a lot of them are on the ground today. So the 20 seconds of work, we still have to stay moving. So you're going to have to, as quickly as you're able, get up off the ground and go back into that the movement of choice that you're going to be doing, okay? I'm going to get the timer ready. Go at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to keep up with me. All right, you got 40 seconds to do as many reps of these exercises as you're able to. All right, we're starting with the lateral squat to reach down. Go ahead and get some space, and let's just get this thing started. We'll be done in 20 minutes. All right, this continuous 20 is going to begin in 10 seconds. So we're beginning with lateral squats to reach downs. In 3, 2, 1. Reach it down and across. So stick those hips back, heels on the ground. When you reach down, you're not rounding down, okay? You still have a nice strong back, and you're reaching to the opposite foot. As you get more comfortable with the exercise, you can add that little hop, skip to this, all right? Reaching down as far as you're able to. If you can't reach the ground, that's fine. Just reach to your knees, or like I said, just reach across. That's fine. Let's get those heels on the ground. Sit back. If you're in front of your couch, you can use that couch as a tool to sit those hips back. 20 seconds to just jog it out now before we go into the next exercise, which is a glute bridge. So we get to go down to the ground. And I challenge you to do the single leg version of the glute bridge, just alternating. So go ahead and come on down. And glute bridge, you can do alternating single legs, just marching it out. You can put your hands up overhead. You can even bring the arms down if you want a little bit more work, okay? Just make sure you're not overextending the back. Belly button is down. Press those feet into the ground. Squeeze your glutes. Got about 10 more seconds left here. This is one of my favorite exercises for posture, core. All right, carefully come up. Got to come back up to standing and then stay moving. Okay, this up-down stuff is very functional. We do it every day, okay? Just come back up as soon as you're able and just get right into it. We're going back to the ground for our prone, lat pull and swimmer. Reach it back and then swim both sides. So like you're taking that pull-up bar and bringing it to your chest or that lat bar. If going up and down from the ground is too much of a problem, you can do these standing. Okay, you can do standing, knee up. Same thing here. You can do the standing knee up with the lat pull. All right. And press up. Carefully come up and jog it out. So if you don't want to go down to the ground, if going up and down is too hard, you're just going to be here. You can do this. Okay. All right, going to the up downs, and you can choose to do it from your couch, elevated, or come down to the ground again. Setting up in plank, dropping down right, left, right, and then up, left, right, and then switching it out. And as you do these, make sure your hips are not rotating. So what you might want to think about is just having your feet a little further apart. That can help. You can do these from your knees also. Do them elevated, do them from your knees. Or just do push-ups, that's fine too. 3, 2, 1, come on up carefully and get back into your jogging or stepping out, whatever you choose to do. We're doing V-ups to end the whole first round. Modification for V-up is always going to be a bent knee. Go ahead and make your way down to the ground again. And up, controlled on the way down. So you don't want to just fall to the ground. You don't want to rock off your glutes. Like I said, the bent knee is your modification, or you're up here doing this, or straight leg. Any of those options are fine. Woo. Final 10 here is approaching. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully make your way up and jog it out for those 20 seconds. That completes round 1. We're going to start round 2, going back to the top. You've already completed 5 minutes. You only got 15 left. Lateral squat reach down is going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Reach it down and across. Like I said, you can walk into it, or if you're feeling good now, you can go ahead and add that little hop in there. Reach it down as far as you can from the side. Just want to make sure that those hips are back, heels on the ground, so you don't want to be on your toes. As you get better and feeling good, you can speed it up like this. All right, it's up to you. Less than 10 seconds here. All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jog it out. Get to go down to the ground, glute bridge. And you know what? If you want to just come to your chair and do a hip thrust, you can do that also if you don't want to go all the way down. So you can set up and hip thrust. Those of you, we all know what those are. 3, 2, 1. Make it down to the ground. And left, 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 left. You can do singles. You can do regular. Singles just challenges your stability a little bit more. Use your arms if you want to. Reach and pull. Halfway. Really feel that energy from your heel all the way into the glute. Bring that belly button down. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully make your way up. We stay continually moving throughout this entire workout. Prone lat pulls to swimmers. Like I said, if you want to stay right here standing, you're just going to be doing standing this. Otherwise, come on down to the ground and let's reach, pull. Working our back here. Working our back. So that hand in front is just there to help stabilize. You're not using that hand in front to lift. Bring those elbows to the pocket. You can have your feet on the ground or off the ground. Either way. Final 10's coming up. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up. Jog it out. Up downs are next. Again, you don't want to go all the way to the ground. Do it from your elevated surface. Your up downs, okay? That's fine too. Just want you to stay moving. All right, here we go. Up downs. Drop it down, down, up, up. Switch it to the other side. Keep those hips from rotating. Get that butt out of the air. If your butt's in the air like this and your shoulders are back over, not over your elbows, bring it back, okay? If you're sagging or anything like that, just go to elevated or go to your knees. Speed it up if you're able to. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And carefully come up. This up down business, good for those abs. Woo! 10 more seconds to recover before we do those V ups. Go and make your way down to the ground. V ups. Let's finish out set 2. We're already on finishing up set 2, which means you're halfway done today with the workout. Remember, control it on the way down. Don't just let your body drop to the ground. Don't let those glutes come off the ground. And reach up as high as you can. Bend the knee if you need to. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and carefully make it up. Head's going to be last to left. As you go through the workout, you start to fatigue. When you're coming up, head's the last to left. Back to the top. You're halfway done. 10 more minutes to go. Easy peasy. You can do it. Maybe try to up your intensity now. Lateral squats to reach downs. Back to the top. Reach, 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 reach. Try to get those glutes in line with your knees if you can. So you're going to sit back. Like I said, you got a couch behind you. Use that as a tool to tap back to. Testing your mobility here. How far you're able to reach down. Like I said, you're not round your back. Those hips are going back. It's going to help the back to be a little bit more in a better position to reach down. If you're just here, you're having to round. Sit the hips back. Boom. All right. Back to your active rest. I got to come up with a better name for active rest. 10 more seconds here. Glute bridge, or like I said, you want to do your hip thrust, you can do that too. So if you got a chair, you can come down to this and do it up and down. You can do this also. Okay, if you got a chair, you don't want to come all the way to the ground, you can do that as well. Otherwise, we're here. Really feel that at the top. March it out like you're marching. 1, 2. Final 10's coming up. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And carefully make your way up. Jog it out. All right, we have the lap pools. 2 swimmers. You got options. You can stay standing if you want to. If you're joining me down on the ground, make your way down there. And here we go. Let's reach. Take it back. Reach. Take it back. Try to draw those elbows to your pockets. Try to get that torso off the ground. Working on that low back. Your mobility here. Like I say, you can have your feet on the ground if you want to, or off the ground. When you reach back, get that hand over your glutes if you can. You got 10 more seconds here. And breathe out. Hold your breath. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back. Carefully walk it up. Head to the last to the left. And jog it out. Up, down, turn next. You can do these from an elevated surface. If you're getting tired of going up and down, that's fine. But we got to go up and down here, okay? So drop it down and up. You can do this also. And this might be better for folks who have that wrist issue, mobility issues. Just put your hand down the edge of this chair or sofa, whatever you got, okay? You can do this also. You can do them from your knees. Final 10's coming up. Keep moving. Keep moving. It's the name of the game today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully come up. Jog it out. Step it out. Whatever you're doing. Still gotta get those V-ups in. So we do have to go to the floor. But hey, if you don't want to go to the floor, you can do straight leg. You can do that too. Just keep a good posture when you do it. You're not reaching forward, okay? All right, I'm going down to the ground. Enjoy me here. V-ups, reach it across. Reach up, control on the way down. Exhale, at the top. Woo! Halfway. And then we'll be done with set 3. We got 1 more set to go. Final 10's coming up. Keep moving. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Am I on track? Those of you who work with me know I'm really bad about counting reps. But I'm pretty sure that was 3. We have 1 more to go, okay? 1 more set. So it's the last time you see these exercises today. Make it your best set yet. Down and up. So lateral squats to reach downs. So a lot of these exercises today are strength focused, okay? This is probably your most cardio inspired exercise for today. So this one right here. The rest of them are strength, okay? But we're adding in that cardio aspect because there's no rest time, so we're continually working, all right? We're trying to push ourselves to keep ourselves going, focusing on good form. And come on up, jog it out. Put that exercise away, we're moving on. Glute bridges are gonna be next. You know your options that you can do. Stay moving. 10 more seconds here, we'll make our way down to the ground. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. You can try to get that knee up. You can do like a little pull over. Try to get that knee right over top here. Press that foot into the ground. Feel that in your glute. And bring your belly button down so you're not overarching your back. So you don't want any injury to the back. You overextend it, okay? You got less than 10 seconds here. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up. Oh, I felt that one this time. Come on up and jog it out. We have the prone lat pulls and the swimmers. I always think that this prone lat pull feels good. It's a good mobility exercise. All right, let's make our way down to the ground. That first time went back pretty fast. All right, here we go. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Challenge yourself to not really use that hand in front, okay? And don't hold your breath in this one either. Exhale. Less than 20 seconds here. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Carefully come up, come on. Heads last to left. Keep moving. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes, 3 exercises. Woo! That was for 2 exercises, 2 minutes left. We got the up, down to the VS, and then we're done. All right, you can do an elevated, up, down, or go ahead and challenge yourself. Come down to the ground and do full up and down. Keep those hips from rotating. You want to rotate the hips. We're working on our core here. Shoulders should be right over elbows, right over palms. So get the butt out of the air. Press your heels back. You're over halfway. Keep knocking these out. Final 10 is approaching. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully walk it up, heads to left foot, jog it out. One more exercise. Finish on with those beat-ups. Woo! All right, folks. Make your way down the ground. Finish it out with our beat-ups. Maybe it's the best set yet. Up, control on the way down. Try to get yourself all the way up. Reach the outside of your toe. Create that nice V if you can. But hey, if you're bending the knee, that's fine. As you go through these workouts, modifications are always going to be your best friend because you can go to those modifications to help yourself stay moving versus quitting. We have 10 more seconds left here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully get up. You got 20 seconds left. See the finish line's in sight. Keep moving. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I was right. That was our final set. All right, so today's workout, a little less cardio intensive than the other continuous 20s I've done. This one was more strength focused, but very great metabolic conditioning workout because we're focusing on our strength. We're getting the heart rate up. We have little rest time, none at all. We stay moving. We're working on that mindset, and we're not giving up. Just 20 minutes, and you're done. Very efficient, very effective workouts. And I will be continuing to offer them throughout the month, so I hope that y'all can join me, okay? All right, y'all. If you're where I am in Maryland, we got a ton of snow, so stay warm. Another reason to get these workouts done. All right, y'all. Have a really good rest of your day.